Welcome back, Go Game Masters. I'm your master, the Frank Master here. Welcome back to Don Collins 64 Let's Play. Last time we just finished off what's the place, Angry Aztec, and now it's time for us to continue to do whatever hell we're doing next. Because now that we have both Tiny and Lincoln Kong available to us, we can pretty much start exploring more of the isles. You know, might as well. You never know what you're gonna find. There's plenty of bananas for all 5 of the Collins here to find here, so. I think not any regular bananas, just the gold bananas, which unfortunately need Chunking Kong for that, but we'll come back to it. Sorry. And unfortunately, we'll come back to that one later once we get Tiny's upgrade of Flutter, so yeah, whole lot coming back. You know, forward and back, going far. Okay. So, now that we have Tiny Kong available to us with her upgrade, ouch. With her upgrade, we can now head to that. There's a certain island I've been ignoring up to this point. Also, a certain warp pad I've been ignoring as well. You know, if I can find it. I guess it just doesn't exist. Alright, fine. I'll find a way to get you later. First things, fuck you. And I'm not gonna spend too much time like going between worlds, because I kind of want like have a full episode dedicated to getting all the bananas in DK Isles. But like if it's in my path, I'm not gonna ignore it. Like for instance, there's a banana for a tiny back here. See, I'm just not going to ignore it. However, here's where we get ourselves equated with the last real upgrade we need, not upgrade, power up we can get. Beautiful. Woohoo! So yeah, we just go ahead and just shrink if the game allows me with it. Son of a bitch. That's how it's gonna be, huh? That's how it's going. Camera. Thank you. Also, be the basis to getting our 101% because we need to get every single golden goddamn fairies. Oh, I just don't know what to do. There was this huge tremor recently. It scared my banana fairies so much that they panicked and flew away. I reward anyone who manages to find them all and bring them back to me. Please help me, little one. Calm down, Mrs. Fairy. My friends and I will look out for them on our adventure. Oh, thank you, but I'm afraid you won't be able to simply grab them out of the air. The only way to catch banana fairies is by trapping them inside special banana skin photographs. Here, take my magical camera. It already has some film in it. To activate the camera, press the... Okay, no one gives up a shit about that. Thank you. As a sign of friendship, I now teach you and your friends secret ability. Hold B to power up, then move and release to activate it, as well as protecting you. It can also be useful for unearthing hidden items. Unfortunately, it needs a crystal coconut to work, so use it wisely. Whatever you say, lady. Whatever you say. But alright, now we got that in tow. It's time for us to go back to visit our good old friend, the crocodile. Oh, I didn't realize okay, whatever. Well, whatever the case is, now let's go visit the crocodile guy. Or another clumsy. I forgot his fucking. Actually, hold on. Let's visit. Now I think about it. Since I am here, let's visit it as Lanky. Because now I'm having a precognition. Not so much. There's 2 bananas here for him, but we can't get that one so much later. But my sister here might as well talk to him. To unlock the next 2 worlds. Yes, I am that serious. We are unlocking the next 2 worlds. Yeah, you're welcome, my friend. You are indeed welcome. Yeah, that unlocks the next 2 worlds involving Shell Computer. The world we get Chunky Kong in, so we're obviously going to visit that one first. And the one everybody hates. Where, I'm going to go ahead and display this right now. I don't think it's that bad. Though, I only play 1 playthrough of this, so maybe that can change. Because, hey, my opinion of Angry Aztec has changed. I don't think it's as terrible as I remember it being. Now I just think it's painfully mid, but hey. You know, you might as well take what you can get, I guess. All right. Okay. But yeah, that shoot grit back here. That's usually banana. And thankfully, all the bananas here in DK Isle, none of them are that hard to figure out. Maybe like one could trip you up. And that's more or less its location rather than the banana itself. Its location could trip you up, not exactly. You know what I mean. All right. Let's see. Let's look around, make sure I'm not missing anything or I'm misremembering something. Oh, we can't explore that yet. It's just. Okay, never mind. There's nothing to miss. All right, Lingy boy. Give me a hooplas. Actually, hold on. Now I think about it, maybe better off. Maybe we're better off bringing Donkey Kong with us instead. Now I remember correctly. I know I'm not a big fan of the big ape in this game, but hey, you know what? You know what? Yeah. Boo! And thankfully, when it comes to backtracking in this game, it's actually not as bad as Banjo-Tooie. If you know how to play it. Like, for instance, since I have both Tiny and Link Kong, and there are stuff for them in Jungle James, I'm not going to immediately jump back in there yet, not until I get Chunky involved, so. Outside of that, when it comes to power-ups, there's only one banana in the entire game where you need to go back for it in terms of not having the proper power-up at the time. Which is kind of weird, but weird there's only one in the entire game. Of all 201, that's the one. But, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, hold on. See if I can time this right, or just, you know, fall. Alright. This is the reason why I brought Donkey Kong with me. Because there's a gold banana right here. Oh, banana. And also around this King K. Rool's crypt here, whatever you want to call it. Snide will be also be found here because yes, there are blueprints in DK Isles. You're not gonna find anything all that quickly. I think the first one we're gonna get actually have to be Chunkies. DK, I would appreciate it if you actually jump onto the fucking ledge. Oh my god. Thank you. Now you know why I don't play this big ape often. If it wasn't that one golden banana, I probably would have just stuck with Diddy and be done with it, but no. Instead, we're just gonna take a shit. Or I guess not. But as for the banana fairies, I now just try and remember it. Snide's that direction. We're not gonna bother with him just yet. Not thinking about it. But outside DK Isles, which has 4 of them, each level has 2 banana fairies. Each. Thankfully, they're not exactly hard to find. Well, if you're their little, unless you're like, you know, checking everywhere, which honestly, you're harmless in the game, you probably should be. You're gonna find them. I don't think that will ever be a concern, and they're not that big of a deal to get. If it works out, actually that way. All right, I don't think there's something. Oh, yes, there is, but I don't have the means of doing so for both of them. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and move on then. Come on, I haven't got all day. I know you already said this, but hurry the fuck up. You only need 15. We're well above the Call of Duty, so we're fine there. Another cutscene for us. Somebody's at me. There's one of them cons. Get him. Whee! Catch me if you can. Hey, that kid's quick. What's that thing on his back? Oh, we're not quick with that. What are you talking about? Okay, you 2 morons. Here's your chance. Fucking fools. And welcome to Frantic Factory, the 3rd world in the game, and one I actually did kind of enjoy. Outside of one banana. You'll learn very quickly which one it is. And also there's Chunky. And then there's Chunky. He's not dead, surprisingly. Help me, Chunky doesn't like... I didn't read all of that. Alright, cool. But yeah, honestly, this world's pretty okay. It's not that bad of a deal. It is, but however, it is gonna show the problem with every single world in this game. Being long as shit. Though, like I said, this one is pretty straightforward too, so it's not the end of the world. I was a little concerned playing this world at first, seeing how segmented it is. But once you understand the layout, which shouldn't take you that long to understand, it's not that big of a deal. Hey, grab the banana. Grab the banana, you freaking fool. Oomph. Alright, I don't remember. It might be some ads in here for DK. One. No, just it's Diddy. I mean, it's tiny. I've heard a splat somewhere, so make. Oh, I know which one it is. All right, so like always, I'm gonna focus on one con at a time. I'm not gonna spend 6 hours switching between cons, and unless I had no choice, obviously. Like if it requires 2 cons to get them, I'm gonna worry about one time worries about it. All right, yeah, how you doing? How's it going? Let's see. I don't think there's anything here for. Yeah, I didn't think so. Leave me alone, damn it. Up, and there's a good old cannon for a good old Donkey Kong to jump into. Might be our first gold man as well. We'll never knows. Well, you know, I guess there had to be a factory level in here. So I got the goddamn bananas. It's dried me, slave bananas. Thankfully, you can restart these whenever we need to, so it's not the end of the world. I'll just miss next time, so that big of a deal. We're doing aim for that hula hoop. For that reason, make it easier on us. And yay, that got a switch for that banana. Woo, awesome. I love that banana so much. It truly is the greatest creation on Earth. All right, okay, we got what we needed. I'll leave it at G. Arrivederci. And thankfully for us, there is tag barrels all over the place here, so we're not exactly starving for those either. This world's not the end of the world. Oh, yeah, I guess. I should say this level's not the end of the world. Woo! That did something. That for sure did something. Don't worry, Cranky. I'll take it to the fridge eventually. Seems to be a Diddy thing. Oh, we don't have the means of doing that yet. I'll save you a minute. I'm gonna save you a minute, Chunky. Don't worry. I just gotta find shit my right. And I see that. Now I see that banana balloon up there. You're a fast one, aren't you? Get your ass back here, boy. What? Oh, it's too low. Fortunately, my aim's not exactly the greatest with these. God damn it. That should have counted. I don't know what you're talking about. Right, come on. Well, I'm going to miss this, aren't I? Come on, hit the goddamn thing, I swear to God. Oh my God, this is so stupid. This is so goddamn stupid. Alright, we're just gonna wait here. We're just gonna wait here. It's gonna come to us. There we go. And you thought you were gonna jump me, didn't you? Well, guess what? Not today, bitch. Alright, since we're here, might as well grab everyone's upgrade. Oh, I didn't mean... One at a time, we're gonna get everyone's upgrade. Dear God. One at a fucking time. Alright, so we're going Kong for some fucking bum-fucking reason. He needs the ability to grab shit. Or, like, to grab the lever, I should say. So, yeah, for some fucking reason, I don't know why. That he needs... Because I guess I know he's not strong enough, I suppose. I don't fucking know, dude. Right. But since we're here, might as well get everybody's upgrade. Excuse me. Might as well get everybody's upgrade since we're here. Don't want to worry later. As for Tiny's upgrade in this one, finally, yeah, thank God. Okay, we get our ponytail twirl, which this thing rocks. It does. It's sorry. It pretty much acts like Dixie's float from the from the country games, which also makes you wonder why the fuck Dixie Kong didn't come for this game, but well, I fucking know. As for Diddy, he gets a certain tail bounce upgrade, which only works on certain things, so it's kind of limited in how it works, but you know, it is what it is. Yep, tastes good, don't it? And lastly, for Linky, once we get to him anyway. Good old Linky boy here. I don't remember what his upgrade is. We're gonna find it in a second, though. Well, it's just enough for upgrade too. Jeez. He gets the ability to, as I see it. Oh, it's the inflation ability. You know, totally not made for your Rule 34 fetish out people out there. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna name drop him because I'm not that kind of person to handle a topic like that. So, all right, back to the big monkey. All right, I don't think there's anything to buy from Candy. It might be a music upgrade if anything, but I doubt it. Yeah, nothing. All right, well, it was make sure at least. Hey, no, I gotta refill my bongos, I guess. I do kind of like this level's music. Wait, hold on. That's how you unlock. Hold on. Actually, no. Before we go back to doing more Donkey Kong bullshits, I'm gonna go Link real quick. I just remember how to unlock Chunky. I just remembered. It came to me in a winter's dream. And plus Linky shits here, so I might as well grab it. Ouch. Yeah, fuck you too. Alright. I also might as well grab some of his coins in the process, because goddamn, I was surprised that I have very little coins around. And that's the thing that sucks about the characters too, is that the fact they gotta buy upgrades to their own individual banana coins, some of them which are required to beat the goddamn game. Okay, not all of them, but a lot of them are, and that's kind of annoying thing about this. All right, well, with that, Chunky should be freed. Chunky free now. Thank you, friend Linky. Chunky can collect green bananas. You know, the ones that just pull off the tree. Me wait and tag Barrel to need my help. Well, Chunky, you'll get your help, don't worry. And look at that, all of a sudden his bananas are all in the party and the whole DK crew is here. It's time for the fun to begin, ladies and gentlemen. You thought levels were long before? We're just reaching the tip of the iceberg. But to keep myself somewhat structured, I guess, now that I have all the cons, I guess I can just go ahead and start. Yeah, I know. I'll keep you mindful later when you tiny. We'll keep working on Donkey Kong, and we'll just keep working here. I don't think there's anything up here for him. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's see. That one we can't go. That's. Oh, you know what? You know what? Yeah, let's just fucking get out of the fucking way, dude. It's right there staring me in the face. I might as well. I hate this banana with a burning passion. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I would argue the worst banana in the game, because guess what? I mean, I would argue, while some are indeed worse to play, this one's mandatory. You have to do this one twice. So, hey, you like the original Donkey Kong? You know, we did this, you know, in the summer in a freaking Master look at. We played it. We know original Donkey Kong. How long was it to play it? All 4 levels. Twice. With one extra life. With 1 life. That's right, you cannot die. You have to play the entire game without dying. And let me tell you something. This banana can kiss my fucking ass. I mean, I guess you can just go for high score 2, which is something I suppose. Whew. Alright, so you're gonna come down? No. But one of you might. Climb the ladder, you fucking... every time you die, guess what? It's back to the start with you. Yeah, I know. And you know you gotta try again. You just gotta, you know, try your best. Yeah, good job. You really showed that floor what's possible, Donkey Kong. Let's try it again. So I don't want to ball with a hammer. The best way to play Donkey Kong is to speedrun it. I'm like, look, I get it. Arcade Donkey Kong, it can be a fun distraction. The problem is, Original Donkey Kong was a score attack arcade game. It had no ending, and the whole point of the game was to see how high a score you can get, so you can brag to your friends about it. That's not the case here. Now the fact that you actually gotta play the game is what really concerns me. Thankfully, no more getting a high score than like that. Though, if you're playing it normally, it won't be that big of a deal to get. Okay, thank God. Alright, wait for it to... Okay, thank God. Alright, let's see who's gonna come. No, jump, you fucking... Ah, God damn it! Alright, one more time. If I don't get it, I'm gonna cut. Because you don't need to see it over and over again. And why you gotta do it? Why is this mandatory, you might ask? Well, it will become more relevant when we do the second playthrough, but... Yeah. I mean, the first playthrough you're doing for the gold banana. No more, no less. It's kind of how it is. Alright, one more time. If I don't get it, I'll cut. Thankfully, because the experience I do... It's just this level kind of always gets me, too. The next one's not going to. At least I say that now, then all of a sudden I die 6 times in that world, so you never know. Ugh. And no, ain't no rewind feature to help me get through this bullshit. Alright, let's see. Alright, at this point, we're just gonna speedrun this shit. Oh, okay, what the f— Nice jump, doofus. Alright, cut. Alright, and there we go, finally. So that's only level 1. On that one's level 2. And this that's one you may not ever see, you may have seen in Virtual Icon. You may have not. I'm gonna go off the assumption you have not. So, all right. Well, we're gonna time this just to be as right as possible. Ooh. Okay, I was close. Like I said, the time is not really relevant. Climb it. All right. Thank God. That one's not so bad. As long as you time it and be patient about it, you're fine. This one always gets me. I'll be completely honest with you. But as long as we play this carefully, we should be fine. You know, oh, that's how you want to play it, huh? Alright, fine, I can play it. Just be mindful of the fact that Jumpman over here, you know, so it's supposed to be Donkey Kong's game. You can't fall that very far high, so be careful of that. That flamey there is not helping anybody. Alright, let's gotta time this right. Oh, come on, don't come back down. Alright, thank God. Okay. Just be careful. Patience is key, as they say. Alright, next one. God damn it! Fucking Christ! Ah, cut. We should be fine here. Make it. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Alright, thank God that nightmare fucking level is over. Alright, that leaves this level, which honestly this one's not so bad. This one's not really that bad. Oh, at least theoretically speaking. As long as I play it nice and safe, we should be good. Let's see. Going that way, I see, eh? Alright, fine, I can live with that. I can work with that. Alright. Alright, so he's gonna go. He's gonna go that way. No! God damn it! I guess you unsubscribed, didn't you? I guess. What? That's what you did. That's for me. Let's try this one again, I guess. I mean, like I said, it's not that hard once I do it the right way. Just I got freaking lost in the sauce, and that's just the one thing that sucks about this mission is the fact that you gotta do it in one life. The one thing that aggravates the fuck out of me regarding this one. I'm gonna white pickle, aren't I? Come at me then, huh? I ain't afraid. Come at me! That's what I thought, bitch. Alright. Whew, close. That's close. Alright, but we should have it pretty much in the bag, as long as I don't fall off there. Thank you. Alright, thank God. Alright, so we did it once. However, our journey with Virtual Arcade Donkey Kong isn't over yet. I'm afraid. Oh, here's also my first two attempts. Also that failed, I guess. So I guess we can just do other funny shit. I don't know. I got nothing. There, the Adventure of Gay. It's over. Yeah, those two are my first two playthroughs of it. However, journey of everything yet. We do get the gold mana for it, because thank God for that shit. But our journey with it, oh boy. So when I say this is mandatory, I mean it's mandatory. Come Squawk tell you. Squawk, now you warmed up. How about trying to win a unique special prize by completing? It's again, just 2 coins to play again, Bach. Alright, let's try it again. Unfortunately, I'm avoiding this masterpiece of shit show, So why do we need to do this level all over again? Well, let me explain to you what this thing's carrying. That there is a Nintendo 64 coin. There's both that and a rare coin, which are both required to beat the game. Why is that? Because at the very end of the last level, there is a secret door there which has the last boss key, which is required for us to get Clumsy unlocked, which also gets the final boss unlocked. Meaning, you have to play this essentially freaking twice to get the entire goddamn catalog. Yes, this is required. It isn't particularly fun with the whole one life situation. But we played it once before. It's really no different than the first time. So I guess as long as you're patient and don't do anything stupid, you should have it theoretically. And yes, I do have to show it off because it's part of the game. I'm afraid. Which way are you going? Going that way, I see. Okay, I can work with that, I guess. Alright, just gotta wait for the right time. The right time, the right moment, the right energy. Watch out for the pies, I guess. Alright. Alright, good. Yeah, this level wasn't an original Nika arcade game. At least not the one on the Switch. Or Switch 2, I guess, simulator. This level, though, is made of my existence, so yeah. Fuck it. Which way are you going? That way, huh? But like, as long as you're patient and just see what you're doing, you should be able to get it. Because, like, it's really no difference. Patient and observation, as they say. Please, don't go the ladder. Don't go down that way. Up. Go up the ladder. Go up the ladder. Please. No, don't go down. Alright, I gotta fucking time this then. If that's how it's gonna be, fine. Okay, thank God. Alright, and this one. Oh, God damn it! Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh, wait, what? What? I got extra life? Since when? Wait a minute, when did I get extra lives? Wait, what? Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Since when did I get extra lives? Excuse me? Oh, I wasted one and two. Awesome. Since when did I get extra... Oh, that's game over anyway. Alright, well, you pretty much seen the entire thing, so I'll cut back to when I get there. I got nothing to go with this. Whatever. I don't give a shit. 2 lives in the bag. I should have this in the bag, though. You never know. Life does come me fast multiple times. Thankfully, I also did learn too that you don't have to keep paying 10 coins every time you want to replay it. And if you want to strip replay it, it's to your heart's content, then by all means go for it. Well, how did that fucking kill me? Don't care, honestly. Don't care, didn't ask. Come down here, bitch. I know you want some. You Batman-looking ghost-looking ass. We can make it. We can make it if we try. Thank God that shit's over. Oh my God. Look, I like original Arcade just sitting there playing it, turning my brain off and to see how high a score I can get. Without fucking trying. Instead, I gotta deal with whatever. We're done here. Just... I never gotta do this shit again. Thank God. Hopefully I never again, because... Okay, I was gonna skip for a second. It's just... I saw my audio file not move here for a second thinking, oh shit, I just screwed the audio file, but no, we're fine. Alright, so we pretty much got everything we can get here for Donkey Kong on this side anyway. We still got a little time left, not a lot, but a little, so might as well, I guess, utilize, I suppose. So I don't know if I did miss something out here? I feel like I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on you for later, don't worry. You'll get your time to spotlight soon enough. I'm not sure how much later, but we're gonna find out. What I do know is that this side's wide open for us to go through. Well, I do like this place's music. I'll say that much. See, I don't think there's a balloon over here for anybody. At least I think anyway. And I find out, yes, there indeed was a balloon for somebody. I know there was one here for Chunky. But that's for later. That's a later problem, not me problems. Alright, I got this place unlocked. There's Snide's HQ. We'll keep that in mind for later. God damn it. If you like, just jump up to the thing. Thank you. Oh, god damn it. Honestly, I'm trying too hard. It's just... Fuck off. Unfortunately, I can only kill these guys without oranges, but I'm not going to waste my time with them, because there's no point. There's virtually no point, and yeah. Oh, god damn it. Friggin' robotic zinger. Robotic zingerness. Actually, I don't know why I'm taking these. I don't need them. We haven't faced up in the fairy quite yet, which I'll explain it when we actually get to it, but... Ugh, excuse me. That's for later. Actually, not later. Actually, that's going to become pretty soon here in a second. Nope, don't bother. Your Chunky's thing, not mine. Not my concern. We already just explored that area. Now, I think we're going to banana over there to the where side you want to look at it, and we'll call it apart. Also, hey, look, our first banana fairy. I'm coming for it. Don't worry. So these things. How you get them? Yeah, we're gonna shoot down. No, press someone down. We're gonna use a camera. We're trying to get the banana fairy in a circle. The problem is not only is the camera a little finicky, also the fairy is fast as shit. So it is kind of a little annoying to having to take a picture and try to see what counts as correct. Because like I said, it has to be in a circle. Thankfully, I have a smiley face in the top right there to tell you how good you are. And thankfully, every time you do catch the fairy, you do get a nice upgrade to everything, so huzzah for that. Also, you unlock cheats too, but we'll worry about the cheats when we get there. Alright. I saw you, don't worry. Ain't gonna be like the last time, that's for fucking sure. Alright, so, can you count to 16? Congratulations. If you can count to 16, then you got this banana easily. In a minute. So, 1. Where the hell is 2? 3. This is literally kindergarten stuff. 4. 5. 6. I know 6 and 9 look exactly the same, but don't worry, you can easily tell. 7. 8. 9. I don't know what happens when you get a wrong answer, so I don't really feel like testing it out. So yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, that was so difficult. You showed me that things are much harder than they seem. Oh, banana indeed. And with that, we're going to end there. So thank you all for watching. Your Master the Frank Master. Continue master this game out next part. So I'll see you guys then.